It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say.
KBL, you a menace.
Yeah. It's a lot of little boys out here talking that talk, but ain't spinning and walking that walk. 5 bills to get you whacked, 50 shots up in this Mac, face shots to make the news, we just step when they relax, group chats to get you tapped, foreign head up in my lap, when they pump we run it back, tell my youngin' cut no slack, 5 bills to get you whacked.
What's the good old big deal with the good old people, man? It's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe, and I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is 5 Much from BSG. 5 Much from Baby Stone Gorillas, but is also a Black Peace Stone member. So, today, I get a phone call from my little brother, NBA2. You know what I'm saying? And, I pick up, it's his court date, trying to figure out what's going on with him, if he coming home or not. He just hit me up for some cash yesterday to get him a package and to go to the store, and he got court today, and he worried about going home. You know what I'm saying? So I guess me just sending that money was just like, hey, look, if this don't happen, then I still got that canteen to snack on or whatever. So, as I'm talking to little bro like, man, yeah, I'm like, where you at? He like, oh, I'm in the court tanks right now. So he like, a little situation just went down. I'm like, shit, what happened? So he like, 5 Much and somebody named T.cat from 66 East Coast got down. I'm like, oh yeah, is that right? I didn't think nothing of it. It's regular programming. You know what I'm saying? That's how it go. So little bro like, yeah, he like, they was getting it in, man. He like, 5 Much came in there, I recognized his face, I banged on him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up? Ain't you 5 Much? He like, 5 Much. He like, yeah, ain't you 5 Much? He like, oh yeah, I'm 5 Much. He like, all right, I'm NBA2, 8 Trey Gangsters. He like, okay, Blackstones. So I guess everybody go around there banging on each other, seeing who is who. So I guess once dude from East Coast hear my bro bang on 5 Much, he step up after everybody make their little introductions, and he tell 5 Much like, hey bro, me and you got a fade. You know what I'm saying? So 5 Much like, all right, for sure. I ain't turning nothing down, but like for what? He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That little rap lyric, you got something, you hopping out, or you doing something when you see a Crip, you know what I'm saying? Or you hop out facing Crips. I don't know how the rap lyric go. Anybody that's BSG fans or, anybody that listen to their music, y'all probably know about this lyric I'm talking about. So I guess he got a real controversial lyric talking about hopping out and doing something to derogatory. He used the derogatory term of dissing a Crip. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I'm going to hop out and do something to a rap or whatever when I see one. So, of course, when you putting that smoke out there like that, man, you opening the door for all smoke out of any and everywhere. And that smoke will catch up to you because you do be having some dudes that's just like, hey, I'm all CK. And some dudes, oh, I'm all BK. And then, some people don't care if it catch up to them probably, and some people don't even be thinking when they be saying stuff, not even knowing that this stuff gonna catch up to them. Definitely when you on the streets and you under the influence of lean, weed, powder, whatever else drugs, the balloon drug, that's messing off your oxygen, all type of stuff, probably putting holes in your brain portal, all type of stuff. You never know. So, however, old dude from East Coast, like, look, I ain't even tripping. Y'all not even no immediate enemies, but based on that rap lyric you said, we gotta get down. So he say the boy took the challenge. The boy 5 Much took the challenge. Him and the dude from East Coast, they got down, won a few rounds or whatever. I guess the dude from East Coast was like kind of like aggressive and kept grabbing him up and slamming him up. And Five Much wasn't feeling that and told the dude from East Coast that, hey, look, man, I ain't got time, man, to keep on wrestling. I ain't trying to do no more wrestling. So from there, they say the dude from East Coast like, oh, okay, for sure, we ain't even got to do no wrestling. So they said when old dude from East Coast tell him, all right, we ain't got to do no wrestling, they say Five Much go to the gate. Hey, call the jailer, tell the jailer, like, I got to get up out of here. The jailer come, pop the thing, let him up out of there. So they like everybody in the tank is looking around like, man, what? Like, oh, man, hold on. So they like when Five Much hear all the congregation and stuff going on, he come back to the gate like, hey, I'm flaming, you know, I'm running my fades and all that, bro. But you know, all that, you know, you about to pop on me and use blick, man. I ain't going for none of that. I ain't about to let you pop on me. That's why I left the cage. So boy from East Coast like, bro, ain't nobody even got no cannon. I'm not about to pop on you. You talking about that I'm doing too much grabbing and this and that, and I'm about to show you I ain't about to do no more grabbing while you lead the thing. He like, man, it sound like you was about to use a knife or something like that. So now everybody in the cage is, oh man, no, man, this and that. Like, man, what? So then somebody from Compton chime in. Somebody from Tragnew Park. I guess him and Five Much, Baby Stone Gorillas, they all in 5400 right now in the LA County Jail. So the dude that's in the dorm with him like, hey, look, bro, as soon as we get back to the dorms, me and you got to fade. We got to run that. And I'm about to holler at your people and holler at whoever in the dorm, and we about to roll you up out of there. They like, Five Much like, what? Roll me up out of there, bro? I'm catching my fades. Like, roll me up out of there for what? Oh, you left the tank. You told the jailer that you can't be up in here. So I don't want to talk about it furthermore. I'm going to let y'all hear this phone call. Y'all can decide from yourself, and y'all already know, man, it's the Hef Way and the Hef Effect. We're going to commentate.
What happened?
Nah, they said, these nigga, T.cat, 6'6" on the set. They like, they supposed to be one more round, cause, T.cat like, nah, like, you feel me? Like, cuz still trying to squabble. So, nigga, Five Much, on the side, after the police come right there, they hear niggas fighting and shit. Fucking, policeman walk off. On the set, like, another one walk up, like, oh, y'all cool? Like,
this call is being recorded.
We get some toilet paper. So that nigga Five Much, he walked by the gate where I'm at. Like, I'm watching out, though. He like, can y'all let me out? I'm looking like, what, let me out? So they like, yeah, they popped the gate instantly. He get out there. He like, yeah, I'm flaming. Nigga ain't finna pop on me. Cause when he, cause after they went like 3 rounds or whatever, and then we like, hold on, wait, like police ready to walk over there. He like,
hold on. So who he go? Who did Five Much get down with? He said he got down with somebody East Coast.
yeah, so T.cat was 6 East Coast.
And who?
T.cat. Huh?
So who?
You said who? Hello?
What's the name of the person he got down with?
T.cat. Okay, T.cat, right?
T.cat?
Yeah, T.cat from 6'6".
C-Cat or T-Cat?
It's a cat, like, cat. Yeah, cat, like cat. Like a cat.
Yeah, you said T-Cat or C-Cat, though?
T.
Oh, T-Cat from 6'6" East Coast?
Yeah.
So you said how many rounds they went? What happened?
They went like 3 rounds on the set on gangster, they kept on like hitting the wall and all that, like you feel me, like making a lot of noise. So the police came, the bitch came over. She like, what's going there? Y'all good? I'm like, yeah, we cool. Like, I'm like, shit, let us all out. This motherfucker go home. She like, oh, you got jokes. So I ain't say nothing. She ended up walking off like, man, y'all need to focus on court and all that what y'all here for. And then walked off. So he like, so nigga, Five Much basically like you keep pushing me or some shit. And it ain't even squabble. Oh yeah, we gonna squabble or something. We ain't gotta squabble. Oh yeah, we ain't gotta squabble or some shit. But then hold on, what the nigga say? He said we ain't gotta squabble or what? Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, cuz said we ain't, he said man, I ain't trying to keep wrestling. So T.cat like we ain't gotta wrestle.
This call is being recorded.
Like yeah, so I knew like what cuz saying like basically like nigga like we gonna get it in, like we finna fight, like but nigga Five Much he took that as like he's finna soon he told the police like let me out. They opened the gate, he walk out, he like on flame and like nigga like what you doing? So nigga from Compton in the dorm with him, Cause he had on blues, the nigga 5 months, but he really in yellows. He in 5400 or whatever in Man Central. They from Compton ATF, like yeah, you get back, you already know what's up. Like you feel me on Block Crib, like from ATF, like Compton or whatever. Like he like yeah, we gonna get that, like we gonna roll you up too when we get there. So he like man, I ain't turn nothing down. He like call
So
my face though on Flaming, like I ain't finna do no man
so
gonna pop
so
on me.
so the Compton dude that told 5 months he already know what's up, but they in the same dorm or something.
Yeah, they in the same dorm. That's why I'm like, hold on. They like, he like, man, that nigga yellow too. Like with me, like we in there programming though. Like, what do you want? Like, that nigga know what's up. That nigga ain't talking nothing like, or whatever. I was actually meeting 54 too for like an hour last month. It
So
was
who
like
is
crazy, I ain't insane. Huh?
I said so who is 5 months? 5 months is that the little rapper dude from
Yeah,
Baby
that's
Star
the rapper
Gorilla?
one that said trying to put a crib on the nose, but he keep on running like this or whatever, like the tall one.
Oh
So when I
yeah,
seen him,
okay.
I seen the BSG on his family. I seen him look familiar. So they go out, they take it out the searches. I'm like, what that BSG stand for? He's like, Baby Stone Gorillas. I'm like, on the set, you 5 months, right? He's like, I'm 5 months. He's like, yeah, I'm 5 months. Like, yeah, like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm like, you 5 months, right? Or which one? He's like, yeah, 5 months. Alright. Like, before they even fought, like, that's when they T.cat, we like the first niggas in the tank, like, coming back from getting searched. T.cat, like, you from? Like, black stuff, like, you already know. Like, you programming? Then, 5 months, like, shit, whatever. I already looked at that, like, what you mean this, whatever? Like, so he like, let's get that. So I think, while we waiting, we told me, like, hold on, wait. The police were still out there searching people when I'm close the gate. That nigga 5 months, he all, like, doing some, like, pacing back and forth, and, like, he, like, it was, like, some, like, crazy shit, like, he was doing, like, not jogging, but, like, pacing back and forth and moving his arms, and, like, he about to do some shit or something. But that shit fucked
So
me up, like, not, like,
yeah, I mean though that's good. Well, at least he did catch a fade though. So basically, he got about the tank. He told the police to get him out the tank because when T.cat from East Coast told him. So basically, he told T.cat from East Coast they was going rounds, and he told and like what T.cat was grabbing him or something.
nah, like he wasn't. Remember, they was just like kept in the walls and all that. He did like push him like to where he like fell over the thing or whatever. Like he was just too aggressive on him. Like they was getting it in though. Like he ain't like you feel me. They was getting it in on the stud, but like
So
T.cat like too
so
aggressive for him. Like
so basically, he basically told T.cat that they allowed them to keep on going through all this basically this back and forth, yourself falling over the benches, hitting the wall, bumping and stuff like that again. You said T.cat told him like, oh, we ain't got to keep on doing that, and he took that. The T.cat is telling him that he gonna put another bus on him, and he got him out of there.
yeah, on the set he took that because he said, man, I ain't trying to keep on wrestling. I ain't trying to keep on wrestling. That's when T.cat
Hey,
like, yeah, we ain't like nah.
now, bro. Now I'm gonna have to keep it gangster on this phone call because you know how I do now. Now you hit me, so you know this going up as content on my channel, right? But it's gonna be a lot of people that get the comment column. They gonna be like, is this not the same thing that happened with you and C Star for Foldies?
Hell no, they homies ain't say. I just told me how now I went to 47. I'm like, they got bust on that. That hell no. And I'm bleeding from my face on gangsters going to medical. I just said I can't be here. I went on the dead homies. I'm bleeding from my face. Got bust on. Nigga, I need to go to medical. They get staff in there, all that. Nigga, I'm bleeding from my face.
I just gotta be fair, you know, because I'm not biased,
Yeah,
you know, even though you little bro. So,
nah, for
you know,
sure.
I
Trust
gotta
me.
ask the question, you know what I'm saying?
That's so gangster crib. Nigga, that nigga fight was bleed from his face. Got nigga bust on. When even if he was fighting.
This call is being recorded.
Shit split all the way open to where shit nigga just bleeding, leaking, and he went like, hey, I need to go to medical. Like, we ain't telling. Now he's saying like, for you saying, oh, I can't be here. If them words come out of here or get me up out of here, that's it, nigga. That's rolling it up. On H for Game on Lady Red, Blow Soda, y'all never said I can't be here. Get me out of here. That's y'all never said I'm leaking from my face. On game say, y'all finna go to medical. I never said I can't be out. Give me the medical. What's wrong?
No,
What happened?
no,
Man,
for sure.
I never would have won it for you. So I knew police had that muscle. I knew they was in there 100 deep. Like my name, like come on. I never did that on Lady Red. I went in there on gangster. Yeah, I ain't gonna get bust. I got bust on the set. I'm leaking from my face. On gangster, y'all finna go to medical. I never said I can't be out. Give me the medical. What's wrong? What happened?
No,
Man,
for
take me to medical.
For sure. That that's a little question I just wanted to ask. I had to ask that, but say less. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right, so boom, y'all heard the phone call. You feel me, bro? Tapped in with me first. He had his broad text me and like, hey, yo, bro, want to call in and give you some information. He also asked about know what I'm saying, Baby B Braids, you know what I'm saying, my little brother and Baby B Braids, you know what I'm saying, who's from Lanes is like this. So he also asked me about Baby Braids because he wanted to get his information to Braids, but as I told him, right now Braids is on a hiatus, you feel me? However, I'll make sure it get out there or whatever. So I'm gonna need the real members in the chats and come in and let me know like what y'all think in this situation right here, because what I'm hearing is it seemed like 5 Much been in there on this stuff, and y'all actually heard the lyric that is the result of this. So I guess he got a lyric say that he trying to catch a Crip slipping, but he keep on running or something like that. So behind that, T.cat from 66 East Coast like, man, I need that fade. This Crip ain't running. You talking about you trying to get up on Crips and they running? This one not running. I'm here. We got to get that. They say 5 Much like it's whatever. They squabble up or whatever. I guess from NBA2 say 5 Much wasn't getting grabbed, but I guess he got pushed over a bench or was like probably getting roughed up a bit to where it made him uncomfortable, and he was just like, man, like, look, I ain't got time for this. I ain't about to play this grabbing game. And I guess that T.cat was like, hey, don't worry about it. Ain't no more grabbing. You feel me? And I guess he won't just use all hands. But from him saying it ain't no more grabbing, I guess the only thing in 5 Much mind was like, man, this dude about to put out a weapon. He got the weapon tucked. He about to try to hit me with the weapon. So he signaled for the deputy to get out of there. But the whole time, T.cat don't even got no weapon. He don't even got no weapon. And after, I mean, I wasn't there. Y'all heard the phone call. None of us was there. We're just an ear, you know what I'm saying? We're just giving our opinion and leaning on the conversation. So if it is true that when 5 Much got about to sell, he came back and explained himself on Flaming like, man, I got about to sell because he talking about he about to bust on me. That ain't about to happen. And it was concluded that T-cat didn't have a knife. He should have went back up in that cage or flagged the same police down like, hey, man, put me back up in here. I thought, I was having I got asthma. I thought I was having a medical emergency. It came up with something. But, he stayed out there to where it made somebody else that's in the same dorm with him in L.A. County Jail come out like, hey, look, when we get back, me and you got to fade and you getting rolled up for the dorm. And they like 5 Much like, what? Like on Flaming, I'm programming. Old dude from Track Newport Compton like, no, that move you just pulled, you signaled the deputy to get up out of here, and you ain't came back up in here. Dude ain't got no weapon. So, I mean, like, I guess with the adrenaline going and, certain words being crossed and it's not a clear understanding, I guess, that'll put the fear in you and shake you up sometimes. But that's what goes on in the lion's den. And, once you putting yourself out there, like I said, and you saying you own this and you getting that lion's den, man, you got to hold up, man. You got to hold up and be the best that you can be, man. Win, lose, or draw. So, as y'all see, I also had to ask my brother, too, because he had a situation in the county jail that was kind of similar to this with C-Star. And I had to ask him about that, but I wasn't there for that situation. But as he said in that situation, hey, I didn't signal for no deputy. You know what I'm saying? To say, hey, get me out of here. I just went to the deputies and told them I got to go to medical. They looked and seen I was bloody. Asked what happened, man. Ain't nothing happened. I got to go to medical. And I guess from medical, he went to a different unit. But he said it's different. He said this dude signaled for the deputy and asked to get up out of there. So like I said, y'all heard it. Y'all getting these chats. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'll holler back. With that being said, we going to conclude that there. It's your boy, Young Ant Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing. And press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
Keeping it real and showing love, absolutely free. Still some of the hardest shit for a lot of you bitch ass niggas to do. So if you ain't a bitch ass nigga, let me see you keep it real and show me some love and share this post right here, cake ass knuckle.